The insertion sort algorithm is one of the most elegant and intuitive classical sorting methods. Imagine sorting a hunt of playing cards. You naturally pick one card at a time and slide it into its correct position among already sorted cards. That's precisely what insertion sort does. Before we go to the animated version, let's look at a bare-bone insertion sort algorithm. It will be easier to get it into its logic without additional features, in pure form. This JavaScript implementation captures that logic. The function starts by accepting an unsorted array of numbers. It begins sorting from the second element, index 1, because a single element is already sorted by definition. For each subsequent element, it temporarily removes that value and compares it backwards against the already sorted portion of the array. Here's the trick. As it finds elements larger than the current value, it shifts them right, creating space. This continues until either reaching the array's beginning or encountering a smaller element. At that perfect moment, it inserts the held value into the prepared slot. The algorithm's brilliance lies in its simplicity and efficiency for small or nearly sorted arrays. Now let's move to the full animated version. Here it is. The page structure consists of a full viewport wrapper containing a main element where array elements will be displayed. The CSS establishes a clean layout with absolute positioning for dynamic elements, using grid centering for consistent alignment. JavaScript drives the core functionality. There are 4 functions for that. The initialization phase creates a grid of randomly sized and valued elements, skipping every other row to create spacing. Each element receives unique positioning attributes and visual properties. The insertion sort implementation visually demonstrates the algorithm behavior of building a sorted subarray one element at a time. Asynchronous functions handle the animation sequences, with elements moving between rows during comparison operations. The animation uses the Web Animation API for smooth transitions, calculating duration based on movement distance. Now I will describe this logic in a bit more detailed way. Init_array function constructs the visual dataset by calculating grid capacity from randomized elements dimensions, populating a 2D matrix with skip row spacing, applying positional transforms through inline styles. Insertion sort function orchestrates the sorting visualization by converting node list to array for manipulation, implementing the classic insertion sort pattern with visual enhancements, element extraction via array splicing, positional comparison loop with numeric conversion, animated element relocation through moveElem function. moveElem handles spatial transitions using promise-based synchronization for animation sequencing. It means that insertion sort will wait in real time for animation to be finished. Helper function setColor does exactly what its name says. The control flow initiates on load event, chaining initialization directly to sorting execution. This creates a self-contained demonstration where the spatial arrangement of elements directly mirrors the algorithm's internal state. The link to the file location is in the description. I will scroll the file now. That's all for now. Have a nice one.